Babes, I just recorded a whole video and the audio is gone. And that's how I know this message needs to get to you ASAP, ASAP. So, babe, okay. Basically, I was saying that you need to embrace your spiritual gifts. I know, I know, I know. You probably have a witch wound, which is the term that they use to describe that feeling of suppressing your spiritual gifts because of probably, it being demonized from religious indoctrine, societal programmings, whatever the case may be, right? And just for the record, by no means I identify with being a witch. I identify as a goddess, per and period. But like I said, this is just the coin term that is used to describe what we are discussing. So yes, darling, yes. So perhaps you've been taught to suppress your gifts because a numerous amount of reasons, So you have these supernatural abilities that you are hiding because you are afraid of being perceived in a type of way or being persecuted. That could be the witch wounds, or people being persecuted during like Salem witch trials and things of that nature because they had these healing abilities. They were working with the natural elements in order to heal people. And these low vibrational people just could not understand that, People project on things they don't understand. They hate, they mock things they don't understand. And that spiritual world is something that, people take lifetimes to even fathom accurately. But you have knowings, you have inklings, you have abilities, you might have prophetic dreams, have psychic tendencies, maybe telepathy, clairaudience. There's so many different gifts, right? Your intuition. You just have these supernatural abilities. You just do. You do, darling. And you need to embrace them. And you need to start using them for healing your own being so that you know how to heal others. Because I don't know if you've seen it, the state of the world, people need healing. And you're one of those healers, okay? So with that being said, I'll share with you. One of my spiritual gifts, I have really potent prophetic dreams, right? And not all the time I was able to decipher, decode what these dreams are meaning, but lately they've been very clear. I've been able to decipher, decode my dreams with the power of the Most High, asking for guidance, asking for clarity. Like, what does this mean, God? What are you trying to tell me, right? And before, when someone popped up in my dream, I wouldn't necessarily share the message with them for fear of being perceived a certain way, But now I'm more inclined to share the message because you never know. You could have some type of precaution, a warning to tell someone, and you're not delivering the message, okay? We all get used. We're all part of the Most High, and we get used. It's just part of the deal that we signed up for to even be here on earth, right? So please make sure that you're being used by the Most High and you're not suppressing your gifts, because that's what that other side wants. It doesn't want you to embrace all of yourself in wholeness. So it's not so much like woo, and part of embracing all of you, you're using a higher percentage of your own brain. That's science, baby. That's biology, okay? That's neuroscience, right? It's all connected. Also to using your intuition, right? You have these knowings, you have these inklings, you have these gut feelings, and you need to trust them. You need to honor them. Okay? What else did I speak on? I'm trying my best to remember all the different points that I made in the first video, because it just flowed so naturally, so effortlessly. But perhaps Spirit is telling me that I can do even better. So here it is. Okay. There is a chance, most likely, that people will project on you and say that you're doing all these different things. Perhaps you're doing voodoo or black magic or all these different things and rituals and stuff and Illuminati, all these things that you ain't even doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just them, Let the Most High speak for you. Let your aura, let your light, let your energy speak for you, okay? Real gonna recognize real. Especially if they are looking through the third eye, the truth eye, and not through these eyes that see illusions all day long, right? So you need not worry about how people are perceiving you and how people are projecting onto you, because God know what it is. God see you, God know your heart, and God gave you these gifts. It's super natural. It's natural, darling. It's natural, These gifts have been suppressed because of religious indoctrines, because of societal programming, and then some. But literally, a lot of these gifts that us beings, us star seeds, us light workers, whatever you identify as chosen, whatever you identify, right? These gifts that we have been taught to suppress are being used to manipulate your own reality around you. So why not combat, that negativity with positivity? Use your gifts to help heal, to make the world a better place. That's what we need. That's why your gifts are coming online more powerful than ever, more potent than ever, more clearer than ever. Because it's time. It's time to use your gifts. Use your gifts to heal yourself, right? So then you know how to use them. Once you heal yourself, then you'll know how to heal the next person. Starts with the woman and the man in the mirror. Right? So, also too, it's fun. It's just fun. It's fun being tapped in to God, being tapped into these abilities that help you get like a deeper insight in what's actually going on. It's that level of connection where you could say a prayer like, God, please show me a sign, and then boom, you overhear a conversation, or you hear the birds chirp, or the wind blows a certain way, or a sign literally just pops up in the sky. There's a skyscraper and it's like, this is your sign. It's amazing to have that type of connection with God, with the spiritual side of things. It's life-changing. Once you get tapped in, you can't tap out. You just always know, you'll always be connected, and that's a beautiful thing. So if you'd like some ascension advisory, work one-on-one with me for a healing session, as well, you can darling. All you have to do is go to www.goddessxtc.com. You can also join the Goddess Tribe for more transmissions, or you can catch it on YouTube. And the Goddess Tribe is on the school platform, so you'll probably have to download a new app if you're not already on that app, which you should be. Because if you ain't learning, what you doing? Forever a student and a teacher, okay? But yes, darling, until the next transmission, today, RayToZ.tv on YouTube as well, right? And I love you. Keep loving on yourself.